Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. This is about me. My name is Muhammad Aizuddin bin Muhammad FADZLI. My matrix number is CF1880042. I am currently taking my third year semester in Bachelor Degree in Civil Engineering at University Tun Hussein All Malaysia, UTHM. This is my lecturer for this class joining to Prof. Madya TS Dr. Felix Linggele. My classmate and I were given assignment individually that I need to study the condition of the soil in my area, which is in Cyberjaya, and need to be implemented by having 100 likes from YouTube to get full marks. Don't forget to like my video. Before we go further about my case study, let me explain the existing agenda that I have first. There are three agenda we can see. First is introduction, second is explanation, last but not least is conclusion. Okay. What is soil? In generally, soil is a mixture of organic matter, mineral, gases, liquid and organisms that together supply. So let's see what is soil in geotechnical or geotechnical engineering. The terms of soil in the soil engineering is defined as an unconsolidated material composed of solid particles produced by the disintegration of rocks. The void space between the particles may contain air, water or both. The solid particle may contain organic matter. The soil particle can be separated by such mechanical means as agitation in water. Before that, let's take a look at the types of soil on this earth. Firstly, sandy soil. Sandy soil is light, warm, dry, tend to be acidic and low in nutrients. Sandy soil are often known as light soil due to their high proportion of sand and little clay. Clay weighs more than sand. These soil have quick water drainage and they are easy to work with. They are quicker to warm up in spring than clay soil but tend to dry out in summer and suffer from low nutrients that are washed away by rain. An addition of organic matter can help given plants an additional boost of nutrients by improving the nutrient and water holding capacity of the soil. Next is clay soil. Clay soil is a heavy soil type that benefits from high nutrients. Clay soil remain wet and cold in winter and dry out in summer. These soil are made of over 25% clay, and because of the space found between the clay particles, clay soil hold a high amount of water. Because the soil drains slowly and take longer to warm up in summer, combined with drying out and cracking in summer, they can often test gardeners. Silt soil. Silt soil is a light and moisture-retentive soil type with a high fertility rating. As silt soil comprises of medium-sized particles, they are well drained and hold moisture well. As the particles are fine, they can be easily compact and are prone to washing away with rain. By adding organic matter, the slick particle can be bound into more stable clumps. Another soil is peat soil. Peat soil is high in organic matter and retains a large amount of moisture. This type of soil is very rarely found in garden and often imported into a garden to provide an optimum soil based on planting. Chalk soil. Chalk soil can be either light or heavy but always highly alkaline due to the calcium carbonate or lime with within its structure. As the soil are alkaline, they will not support the growth of pericosal plants that require acidic soils to grow. If a chalky soil shows signs of visible white lumps, then they can't be acidified, and gardeners should be resigned to only choose plants that prefer an alkaline soil. Last but not least is loam soil. Loam soil is a mixture of sand, silt, and clay that are combined to avoid the negative effect of each type. The soil are fertile, easy to work, and provide good drainage. Depending on their thermodynamic composition, they can be either sandy or clay loam. As the soil are perfect balance of soil particles, they are considered to be gardeners' best friend, but still benefit from topping up with additional organic matter. Now it's soil test time. So there are 4 quick tests that we can do at home, which is my area. So first is field test, ribbon test, quiz test, and the jar test. I will conduct only one test, which is the jar test. Today, I will conduct the jar test at my area. So, first of all, I go to some nearby place, and I took the soil into the jar. Make sure the jar is clear, because it's easily we can see inside the jar. So basically, you can see the soil is look blacky. Okay, we continue to the other place, also near to my place, and this jar I call it jar B, and I put orange soil into this jar. So here is jar B. Yeah, look at that. So near my place. Let's continue to the procedure. So basically we have A and B is a jar. There's a different soil and different places, but in the area, my area. Let's take a look. I open the jar and I fill the water into the jar. Not too fully, make some space to easily that we can mix the soil and the water. Make sure the jar is tight, because when we mix the jar, the water of the soil not come out. Oh, sorry. We mix the water and the soil together, like that. Yeah. Make sure the mixture is perfect. After that, we will see the result. Okay. Let's go. After we finish for the procedure, we go to the result time by time. So I will supervise in 1 minute. Okay, and then we mark the line after 1 minute, and then I supervise in 1 hour, and we can see that they have a different okay. After 1 hour, I supervise at 1 day, or we call it 24 hours. So we also can see the difference of the result. Alright, so the easily to understand the soil type and structure, we can calculating by the calculate the percent of sand, percent of silt, percent of clay. So we take a look that we have the sand plus silt and clay, and we got the total based on our test. For example, I got sand is 30, I got the silt is 22, I got the clay is 25, so the total is 77. After we calculate the total, we can calculate the percent of the type of soil. For the sand, we can calculate the 30 divided by 77 times by 100, we got the 39%. For the silt, 22 divided by 77 times 100, and we got the 39%. Lastly, we calculate the clay. So we got the clay is 25 divided by 77 times by 100, and we got the 32% of clay. So from this calculation, we can conclude what the type of soil at the test area. So what you can see, there are the pyramid of type of soil. So the right side, we can see the silt percent. The right side can see the left side, we can see the clay percent, and the downside we can see is sand percent. So after we calculate, we must find the value of percent that we got to know what the type of soil. So for the clay, we got the 32, right? So I line that 32. I got the line, straight line, so that you can see. Next, we go to the silt. In the silt, we got you can see the percentage, and we line the percentage, and as you can see, they are for the last is sand. So we line the sand and we cut the type of soil in my area. There is the clay loam. In conclusion, loam is the best soil type of construction due to its ideal combination of silt, sand and clay. It combines the best of all their qualities into the ideal balance for supporting a foundation. Loam generally does not shift, expand or shrink drastically and handles the presence of water very well. The one potential drawback of building on loam is the possibility of undercomposed material, which can and should be filtered prior to construction. That's all for me. Thank you, and don't forget to give a thumbs up or like, and that's for my marks. Thank you everyone. See you. Stay safe.